Well, James, an English team beating a German team on penalties doesn't happen a lot, does it?
No, didn't have an English goalkeeper, that's why. Yes, he saved too. So, no, it was good workout for the lads. You know, he's expected a good, tough, good game, and that's what they gave us. You know, it was hot out there, so it was all about the fitness.
When you know the roof was going to be closed, I mean, obviously you've not been used to conditions out in New Zealand. It's been the complete opposite. So how did it affect the players?
Nah, it's all right. You know, it's one of them things. Didn't really have time to think about it. You know, we only been out here a couple of days, so like you say, we knew it was going to be a good workout, raining or hot. So you know, the boys have done really well.
What's the mood like in the camp, James, going into the new season?
Yeah, great, good as ever. You know, it's a great squad, easy squad to come into. The new lads, you know, they've settled in really well. You know, full of confidence. You know, like you said, we want to get off to a better start than we did last year. So that's what we're working towards.
Obviously, devastating news about Andy, and I'm sure the players have been running around in the last week or so. Yeah,
it's devastated for him. You know, obviously had a similar situation last year. It's tough for him. You know, he didn't know he was, you know, injuries happen. You know, he's had 2 bad ones early on in his career, but you know, he's a strong character. He's got good people around him, so you know, he'll be back as quick as he can.
You obviously brought in Enner Valencia. I'm not sure how much you saw of the World Cup, but a real exciting prospect.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, he's got goals in him, which is what we need, what we're working on. So hopefully he can fit straight in and score some goals.
The manager's said that he wants to improve on last year. The fans want more. Do the players now want to push into that top 10? Yeah,
of course we did last year. You know, obviously we were bitterly disappointed. You know, we finished 13th, which, you know, in the grand scheme of things isn't horrific. But you know, we want to kick on. You know, we want to match, you know, better than the first year we was back in the Premier League. And like you say, we've been back a long time now, pre-season, working on that. So you know, it's all about getting off to a good start, which we're looking for.
And if you didn't have them injuries last year, do you think the team could have gone on and achieved maybe a cup or something?
Yeah, you know, that's what the ultimate aim is. You know, we did have some really bad injuries. You know, we was playing full-backs at centre half for 6 games, and you know, it sounds a bit of an excuse, but it did affect us. Hopefully, like you say, if we can get through the season this year without so many injuries, you know, we can have a better year.
Just finally, for me, there was a lot of speculation about the manager, but he's obviously here to stay. There must be you're delighted for the players to hear that.
Delighted, you know, as soon as we heard he was staying, you know, all the boys going around on a text, you know, obviously over the moon. He's been great for me personally, and you know, he's a great motivator and a great man and a great manager. So you know, the boys were delighted.
James, just from West Ham TV, can you just tell us about a lot of the young kids who are on show tonight? What do you make of their performances?
Yeah, they all done terrific when they come on. You know, they've shown a lot in training. You know, last year and this year, so they've come on and done really well. I thought all of them were spot on.
And tomorrow, obviously, another tough game against Malaga. Just more game time for the guys. Most important thing.
Yeah, that's it now. Leading, you know, 2 weeks to go. It's all about game time, especially in conditions like that. You know, it's tough, but it makes you fitter. Like I say, it is going to be a tough game, but that's what pre-season's all about.
And then one more game against Sampdoria to put things right finally.
Yeah, that's to top it off. You know, I'm sure the gaff will be working towards his team for the first game in that game. So everyone's fighting for a space.
And finally, can you just talk us through your penalty? Has Mark Noble got anything to be worried about this season?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. I've taken a few in my time. Always put my name forward, so it was quite easy to slot it in the corner.